Hey, Luke, glad you could make it.
Absolutely. The Gospels need to be written down. You didn't mention who our editor was. Who signed this?
Jesus.
Right, so high stakes.
Just a bit.
Let's get started then. Now, in your email you mentioned wanting to start with the birth of the guy?
Yes.
So, first, the angel Gabriel comes to Mary and tells her, "Greetings, favored one, the Lord is with you. Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God."
Wait. The angel didn't come to Mary. The angel came to Joseph in a dream when he thought about leaving her and said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit."
No, the angel definitely came to Mary. How else could she have known that she was pregnant with Jesus?
The Holy Spirit. Obviously, he's the Messiah. Mary didn't need anyone to tell her what was happening. And you know that Joseph wouldn't have left her if the angel hadn't come to him. That's what things were like at the time.
But Jesus was more than the divine Messiah. He was a human too.
Who cares how human he was? We're all human.
Okay, I know how to clear this up.
Gabriel, are you busy? Luke and I have a question.
Yes.
So, here's the deal. We're writing the Gospels, but we have some disagreement on a specific detail.
So, Luke here is trying to tell me that you came to Mary to tell her she was going to give birth to Jesus.
Which is obviously true, because otherwise how could she have known?
But it was a patriarchal society, which means you would have come to Joseph.
Good question.
But we all know you would have come to Joseph because, in a dream, because how else would he have known to not leave her like any other guy would have done?
Another good question.
So, which one is it?
Yes.
Alright. I don't care what you write about, I'm writing about Mary.
I'm sure that will be our only difference. It should be the same story.
After the angel comes, Mary goes to visit her cousin Elizabeth, who says, "Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the child you will bear. Blessed is she who has believed the Lord would fulfill his promises to her." Then Mary stayed with Elizabeth for 3 months. Then she went home.
You're saying that a pregnant Mary randomly went to visit her cousin? I don't remember that in the prophecy, and Jesus is the fulfillment of the prophecy.
But Elizabeth was pregnant too with John the Baptist, and why not visit her pregnant cousin?
First we don't agree on the angel, now this?
Zechariah and Elizabeth?
Let's go.
Matthew, Luke, what brings you two here in this weather?
Well, here's the thing. We're writing the Gospels.
Oh, I'm getting sick and tired of all these discrepancies with this oral tradition.
About that,
Did Mary come and visit you, Elizabeth?
Oh, Mary comes and visits me all the time.
we mean when she was pregnant with Jesus.
Are you two coming?
Yeah, sorry you two. We have quite the busy day ahead of us.
Again? That didn't help at all.
Well, I guess there's just going to be another difference between our Gospels.
I guess. Let's just go finish up. Let's just get through this birth narrative story. We have miracles to write about.
Agreed. Recap. Angel comes to Mary to tell her she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Then Mary goes to visit Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Then Zechariah's prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
Then Jesus was born. And finally, the shepherds visit Jesus.
Shepherds? No. Wise men. Wise men followed the star to Bethlehem, then gave Jesus gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
You mean to tell me that you don't think that the shepherds visited Jesus in the manger?
Correct.
But Jesus is all about connecting to humanity. Even from his birth, Jesus preached to the lowly and oppressed, so why would he have wise men visiting him? Why would he be associated with wealth when he's born?
Because it presents the irony that the Jewish king wants to kill Jesus, but yet it's the Gentile wise men who visit him. It's simply another fulfillment of the prophecy.
That's it. What dorm are Mary and Joseph in?
Mary, Joseph, we have a quick question for you.
Sorry to bother you, but we need to know. Could you tell me about the shepherds that visited you after Jesus was born?
Ignore him. Tell me about the wise men that visited you and gave you frankincense, myrrh, and gold.
You're writing the Gospels, aren't you?
Elizabeth warned me you might be coming.
Just tell us, wise men or shepherds?
Why aren't you asking them?
Oh, there's Elizabeth now. Good luck writing. Hello?
Alright, you can talk about shepherds, I'm talking about wise men.
All right, let's go show Jesus what we have. Jesus, we have something to show you.
Yeah, we've been working on the Gospels and we just finished your birth narrative.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that.
What do you mean?
I heard there was some arguing over the details.
Luke and I just had some discrepancies about what actually happened.
But is that really the point? Is the point to argue about what really happened? You're writing these Gospels to send a message and to have a certain point of view. Luke, perhaps you're addressing the lowly and oppressed and emphasizing my humanity, and then Matthew, you're hoping to prove that I am truly the Messiah to the Jewish people. It's not simply the details of the story that matters, it's the message that you're hoping to convey to the audience of who I am.
I think I understand.
Yeah, I do too.
You can have the same story with emphasizing different details, and no one has the authority to determine which one is the correct story, because they're both true, and nobody can say your perspective isn't valid.
Oh, hi there, Mark.
Hey, guys.
Hey, John.
Hey,
We're just working on the Gospels.
Wait.
was this today?
Hey, Luke, glad you could make it.
Can we start again? Sorry. Just because they're...
Wait, stop. I'm not.
And that visited you and gave you frankincense, gold, and myrrh.
Sorry, I didn't eat. I haven't eaten all day.